is on like Diddy Kong actually. Wait, that's a PlayStation controller, not my Super NES controller. The complete opposite effect of playing too much Super NES and trying to get used to the PlayStation controller. Anyways, I assume we are live. But first things first, we need to find a way to farm lives. And to see if the chat is up. Huh. Any standout games that you sold today, Starfy Kid? And yes, I am still at this game because it's a great game. Ah, right, I remember this level I could farm lives. Oh, and coins too. Oh, glitch ages. So about that new console, and upon seeing everyone praise it in my feed. Wait a minute, we're not gonna fall for that old trick, are we? Come on! Then proceeds to play a bunch of retro arcade games instead. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Even though this isn't an arcade game, this is a home console game. One that stars our old pal Diddy Kong. No relation to someone else. That will immediately date this stream. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, no hard feelings, Diddy Kong. Yeah, the maximum amount of lives I choose for starting off is either 19 or 20. It depends on the balloon. Or 21 or 21 once again depending on the balloon. Huh. Well, there goes that cursed Pac-Man pinball game. I'm not referring to Pac-Baby pinball or Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man pinball. I'm referring to the Game Boy Advance one with the hideous-looking renders. What's Apple's game? 21? You stupid. Honestly one of the better popular vines. Yeah, the people who pre-ordered the Switch U at Walmart got Pringles and a free Coke. I like how you're calling it the Switch U, especially because everyone before its announcement kept saying, "This is not a Wii U situation," and then spoiler alert, it ended up being a Wii U situation. But that's where I'm going to put the Switch 2 discussion to rest, because I refuse to talk about the console any further, at least until the day I inevitably get it. So I recently watched an episode of the Donkey Kong show, and yeah, they really spent a lot of the budget on Diddy Kong in that episode, because there's the episode where Diddy Kong disappears. You do have to button mash for Pac-Land while for running, because of the spinning logs in the mountain stages, and to keep your air momentum when you're jumping off of a springboard, which is why I recommend having the run button be the face buttons rather than the D-pad. How much longer do we have to do this? I don't know. Too long. Well, it certainly does feel too long. Mice. Okay, I think that's a good stopping point. Anyways, Flunky, lead the way. All the way to the K-Will's Keep. He wax funny. Oh, shut up. Yeah, and if you're playing the midway version of Pac-Land, you have to button mash even. You have to button mash even faster. Jack attack, jack attack, jack attack. Thought I'd return the favor. I don't want to play Deltarune. I don't have any interest in it. Even if my brother uploaded the most popular upload of The World Revolving. That sound of the blowfish's spikes circling. I thought that was actually part of the soundtrack in this stage. I played Earthbound. That doesn't make me a diehard fan of it. In fact, I haven't even played Earthbound since that stream. Sad as it is to say, because it is kind of charming. But that doesn't automatically mean that doesn't automatically make me a Pizza Tower fan. I'm not sure who would voice Pac-Man in it, but I did remember a thought I had a while ago. While I was walking my dogs today, and it was if Pac-Man had a cartoon by Deke, they would likely use Greg Martin's designs from the NES box art, but at the cost of having even worse animation than the Hanna-Barbera show. Yes, Namco needs to make a Sue plush. I mean, this is the reality where Namco made a mascot costume for Blinky, and he looks amazing. Like, I might actually like the mascot Blinky more than the mascot Pac-Man. And their Pac-Man mascot is already amazing. I feel Deke would still have a Canadian cast for Pac-Man. Because nearly all of Deke's castings are from Canada, unless they're the Saturday Morning Sonic show. Do you want to know if I can feel it? Oh, this is going to be done by Ruby Spears. Oh, so you mean literally just Hanna-Barbera again? And granted, they made shows like the Police Academy cartoon, but I always just see them as like a cheaper Hanna-Barbera, which was already pretty cheap. Yeah. The best things in life are free, Wilma. And the worst husbands in life are cheap. That was a reference to the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones. Which famous celebrity critic Bart Simpson called another cheap cartoon crossover. Bart Simpson meet Jay Sherman the critic. Well, bye, Brisk. A film Roman Pac-Man cartoon. That would actually be pretty interesting. Considering at one point, considering I actually grew up with their stuff, because at one point literally every cartoon that was on Netflix was by Film Roman. Like they had all the stuff like Garfield and Friends, Bobby's World, uh I was about to say Heathcliff, but that was by Deke. Nowadays the only work of theirs that I watch is the Mask cartoon because it's on Me TV Tunes when I'm Pac-Man. Thing about the way that they air Mask, they air it right after Freakazoid, and it makes me wonder: do people prefer Freakazoid or the Mask? Is anyone else annoyed that Crunch can show his tail on stream and somehow not get banned on Twitch for it? I'm annoyed. Hey. Yeah, at the time, Netflix just removed every essence of Nickelodeon, and all they had was junk from Film Roman. Oh yeah, they also made the Tom and Jerry movie, but I hadn't thought of that movie in a while. Ah. Yes, Jack Attack did say sitting ducks. Oh, there's no barrel down there. It's Cannon over there. I have not seen any episodes of Sitting Ducks recently, Duckweed, but I have seen but I did watch the show when it aired on Cuba when I was a kid. And while I liked it, I was more of a Zula Patrol guy. So much so that Zula Patrol became an inside joke between Reese and I. In fact, during my Klonoa stream, that was what reminded both of us of the existence of Zula Patrol because one of the enemies looked like it belonged in that show. Oh yeah, also duckweed. Cubo used to also air Veggie Tales. And was also as for that one fan who shows up during my Mario Paint streams. During my Mario Paint streams, that was also how I discovered Harry and his Bucket of Dinosaurs, and how I learned the name of Andrew Sabatson, who voiced Yoshi in the Super Mario World show, as well as Terrence from Harry and his Bucket of Dinosaurs. I don't want to be rescued anymore! I didn't find out about the fact he voiced Diddy Kong until later, and now that I've figured that out, it's now treated as the Doki Doki Panic of Mario voice actors, or the Puckman of Mario voice actors. Like this one piece of trivia that's really easy to figure out, yet everyone keeps treating it like it's new information. Anyways, I need to actually focus here. Yes, this is on a real Super NES. Thanks for asking, Joshua Sturt. It's being played on actual SNES on an actual CRT with an actual SNES controller, and on an authentic Player's Choice copy of Diddy's Conquest. And while playing the games is great on real hardware, and I do not recommend the flashlight missions because, yeah, it hurts my eyes and everyone else's eyes. And take this from a reptile who always wears sunglasses. Okay, now we get to the bonus barrel. That was easy. I feel like the barrel's right here. And when I did my first full playthrough of this, I kept imitating the Kremlin hit sound there. Well, I know one place to exploit. After we do Carol's Keep. Okay, fine. I'll do the loser way out. Okay, avoid the Oh, there's supposed to be squawks there, but I didn't get the squawks. There we go. So that's what the squawk was for. I recently watched Aladdin for the first time, solely because of that Gay Boo Chan YouTube poop with the Butt Clyde reference. I always wondered to myself, if Nintendo bought Rare, would Banjo-Kazooie be treated like F-Zero, where it's pretty much the same where it is where it's pretty much the same as it is right now, not having a new game in like 2 decades. Just a thought. I voiced Aldo in a Sitting Duck skit. Are you happy? Anyways, Castle Crush. Castle Crashers. Or Castle Bashers, as it was called in like a Nickelodeon sitcom, I think. I don't know what sitcom it was. But there's this girl playing a DS, and she said Castle Bashers. There's a Rambi. Come on, give me the Fine, I'll mice myself. Starfy Kid. Here's a voice actor for Wario. The original Japanese voice actor for Dr. Robotnik, because he voiced Wario in what was it? Excitebike Mario Stadium. I don't know. Maybe somebody slipped a Mickey in your drink. I should probably stream Animaniacs someday. Here's the Rambi. It's Rambi time. Yeah, it's strange. It's strange that I never gave it an actual playthrough. Given it was one of the first games alongside Super Mario All-Stars and World. Both were also some of the last games I got before I moved out of my old house. It's really fun to imitate. Come on, give me a barrel. Barrel. Who's got the barrel? Certainly not me. Come on, give me a barrel. killing all the bees. He's killing all the bees. I do know why he is killing all the bees. For a coin. Yeah, please do not ask personal questions, Jack Attack. Yeah. Never trust a porcupine. Come on, when do we get to go up? Now. Okay, did that fix anything? It better have. Hello, BL Raven Wizard. I almost said BJ Ward, but that was because I've been watching a lot of Hanna-Barbera shows recently. Primarily Pound Puppies. Damn, should have gotten squawks. Yes, I am playing this on an original Super NES. I mentioned that earlier. I'm also playing this on an original cartridge. So, yeah. I'm playing the real Diddy's Conquest, which isn't the friends we made along the way. Dixie was just frozen in midair. It was purple because it didn't want to look too much like a toy, despite the fact that the normal NES was meant to be marketed as a toy. Okay, that was worth it. They both killed themselves. Okay, multiple claptraps. And the bees. Looky here, look what I got. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics for that, but the Diddy drop rap. Yeah, nice to hear that stuff again. I hope you do far more consistent streams from now on. Because I'm certainly not. Ah. Ah. Same mistake as last time. Except not. Yeah, doesn't the spike sound just blend into the soundtrack? Feels like it was always there. Oh, no more on guard. Oh, good night, glitch ages. I like how my Diddy Kong video, it immediately became dated. I mean, it basically became dated in like a couple of months because literally my first response was how it feels to not have an actual new Donkey Kong game, and what we get announced recently, a new Donkey Kong game, an actual new Donkey Kong game. Oh, Dragon Pixels. Oh, this you, Dixie? All that for a banana. My favorite rare game of all time is Banjo-Kazooie. That's an easy question. Next. I remember this level. Yeah, yeah. That's a very common a very common a very common talking point in this stream. People love the fact that I'm playing it on a CRT. In fact, many people many people were many people were saying Soji, you were using a capture card earlier. Why are you not using the capture card anymore? Well, maybe it's because I want the CRT streams to look authentic. I mean, I'm already happy when I play Yoshi's Story. So it's basically a match made in heaven. God, just in time. Maybe that's why I haven't been streaming that many Wii U or Switch games lately. Probably because I like CRT streams more. Too bad barely anyone else does them. Ah. I meant to do a roll. There. Decay for confidence. That's a funny Donkey Kong pun I can make, right? Yeah. Wait, you watched that video too of the Diddy Kong Racing multiverse, and because of the rare cow appearing in a Conker game, Mickey Mouse is canon to the Diddy Kong Racing universe. I don't know where the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Sonic Prime memes came from, but whoever's doing them, please do not stop. Probably because I say this both because the memes are so bizarre that they wrapped around to being hilarious, and because Sonic Prime is just really bland. That's all I can say about Sonic Prime. If only Rareware made not Rareware. Rareware is the games that they make. Rare is the actual company. If only Rare made a Tip Top game. Heaven and Shell, anyone? Tip Top 64. Yeah, back then Tip Top fans were everywhere. Which O should I get? That one. Could've sworn there was an... Ah, there it is! Bird. Wait, where are you going, Diddy? Wherever the game tells me. Oh! And now in your control. Yeah, they think that they're so clever, but no. It's a lot less edgy than the Sonic cartoon, yet, and that's why they compare it to Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Wait. There's no checkpoint barrel for this, isn't there? Oh well. I can still do this. I beat the 2 bonus barrels for Kong's sake. Yeah, Sonic Prime was a show with the shitty looking sprite animations. I was sent a meme version of that based on the So Retro Mario meme, and they added sound effects to it, and I immediately had flashbacks to I immediately had flashbacks because it had the exact same sound design as the SpongeBob DS games. You know, the ones with the terrible voices. Funny you mentioned Tony the Tiger, because the other day my mother and I went to the zoo and we saw Tony the Tiger, and not Tony the Tiger, we saw a tiger, and I thought to myself, man, Tony must be going through hard times. And that was when I remembered my production design teacher. Whenever I told her about the cereal for dinner campaign, she said, Tony will do anything for a quick buck. Also, because of a project in that class, where I had to list the ABCs of something I loved, Roy Cooper was a part of a school project for me. It was the ABCs of something we love, and I chose retro video games, with Roy and Mario representing Mario 3. Donkey Kong Country was in it, but only Donkey Kong was drawn. And this chat is going to crucify me for this, but my Donkey Kong drawing is based off of the new design. Hello, Devani Vigna or Vigna. I think the latter is the correct pronunciation. But yeah, the meme had a bunch of sounds from Pizza Tower, the DS SpongeBob games, and when they showed the ending sprite, they literally played the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme song. Also, fun fact about the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme song, it was performed by the same. It was performed by They Might Be Giants, which is the same band that performed the Malcolm in the Middle theme song, which is one of my favorite shows. Which is one of my favorite live-action shows of all time. Don't remind me, Homer the Cat. Wait, did I say Red Cat? I meant Homer the Cat. Yeah, I fucking hate that movie. Anyways, back to Malcolm. Whenever my father and I go to a retro game store and find some and see some Sega Saturn games for sale, I always tell him maybe one of them is fishing for. Maybe one of the games is fishing for fishies. Sometimes he drowns, which is a reference to the episode where it cold opens with Malcolm and Stevie playing Sonic R, and Malcolm says that. The thing about playing Stevie Canarva's house is he has every one of my favorite video games from when I was 4. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, fan of Yoshi, because I'm playing Diddy's Conquest. Granted, I'm not very good at it, but still. Also a fan of Yoshi, I noticed that you were on the Pac-Man wiki. So it's good to see that even outside the Mario wiki we have a place to edit together. Though most of the stuff that I've done is corrected a couple of grammar mistakes and add better quality screencasts for the Pac-Man cartoon, because a lot of them are low quality boomerang recordings. My hands are falling asleep. I think the chat went silent. Probably for Diddy Kong's loss. More dead than my chances of getting a Switch 2. Oh, there you are, Packy-kin. Also, today I watched a couple of episodes of season 5 for Phineas and Ferb. It was good. Honestly, MeTV, the only reason I tune into MeTV Tunes is because of Pac-Man. In fact, Pac-Man is actually airing tonight, which is part of the reason why I wanted to stream, because just to keep me up while I wait for Pac-Man to come on. If anyone is wondering, the episode that is being aired is the public Pac Enemy #1 and the old Pac-Man and the Sea. Yeah, Pac-Man Adventure 2. Yeah, sure, and I'm Thomas Jefferpack. No, you're not. I don't need a gardener. I need a fast way out of here. And my favorite quote from the episode. Hello, who is this? This is Pac-Man. What do you mean you're Pac-Man? I'm Pac-Man. Is that right? Pac-Man did it in Smash Be Like. I got a wood cutlass there. Ah. I wouldn't know if that's true or not, Fan Yoshi, because I don't really keep up with Pokemon. Yeah, when it comes to Pac-Man, the colors are a lot more washed out when it comes to the two digitally inked episodes. Even if they realized that they had no excuse in coloring the ghosts the normal colors when they're in Pac Power mode. Okay, I need to actually focus here. Otherwise, I belong at Donkey Kong Island Circus. God damn it. Ah, hello, Monkrat. At least that part's easy because I'm Dixie Kong. But I think Diddy Kong climbs faster. I think. I don't know for sure. I don't think Diddy Kong actually knows. I don't think Diddy Kong knows that Conker became an alcoholic, or that Bumper became a criminal. I'm pretty sure Rare only made Bumper Rare only decided Bumper was the criminal because there was just really nothing to him. Especially because Timber has an actual story. In fact, the story of Diddy Kong's about him. Or Diddy Kong Racing, I mean. No more bees. You want to know something about that Packy Kid? He actually made that box art because we both did an experiment that I've mentioned time and time again. The experiment was that I would watch the Pound Puppies cartoon while he would watch the Pac-Man cartoon. So far, I'm nearing the end of season 1 for Pound Puppies. And I am no good at this game, aren't I? We're Pack Puppies, we wanna chomp home with you. Oh, this isn't Castle Crush. Because that was the Smash Compacting auto scroller level, right? Okay. Ah! God damn it. Yeah, Mesmeron size is inconsistent, because in the episode Presidential Pack Nappers, he's like bigger than anything in Pac-Land combined. While in the episode The Day the Force Disappeared, he's just twice Pac-Man's height. Is Mesmeron the Incredible Shrinking Man? Ah. Oh, there it is. Now I can no longer be a complete idiot. Hey, where's Pyoro? Yeah, Phineas and Ferb was my favorite show growing up. Hey, let me over there. I already did that. Ah, Diddy, finally! No! Come on. Get down, you zingers. Or as Brody Fox calls them, God damn it, those fucking bees! Hey, the good news is Naughty appeared in Donkey Kong Bonanza as a stone carving, right? Yeah, I think Diddy is faster than Dixie when it comes to this. Avoid the bees. Forget it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to farm some more lives after this. There we go. OG. I'll get Diddy this win. Oh, funky, good. I believe this was the level. Ah, it was. Yeah. I gotta be real, Funky would absolutely get along with Roy. Yeah, I think some Kongs are just going to be left as is, because after all, that's what they did with Cranky. I think I didn't collect that one. I think he took his sunglasses off in the first Donkey Kong Country, but he was a pixelated, pre-rendered model looking ass. But then again, if they aren't allowing Roy to take his shades off, then I don't think they're going to allow Funky to take his shades off. Unless, you know, you take Roy's shades off by force, and in which he doesn't even have any eyes. As evidenced by his Mario Kart 8 model. The only time Bully was seen without his shades was an animation error. No, this is kind of therapeutic. Racking up a ton of extra lives after willing them out because of my own incompetence. And all this just as an excuse to pass the time waiting for Pac-Man to air again. No, it was in the episode. It was in the episode A Totally Magical Adventure. Look up the episode on the Mario Wiki. You'll see the animation error there. Not only does he not have his sunglasses, but he also doesn't have his collar. Riley the rattlesnake.
Hey, Diddy, can we leave the game to him? My arms are getting tired. Someone make me too.
Oh, I'll say, Dixie. But we must go on. Donkey Kong needs us. That was a bad idea. When I first played this stage, there was a glitch where Dixie appeared alongside Radley the Rattlesnake. I don't know how I performed it. I just remembered it happened during my initial playthrough and never again. Yeah, here we are at Toxic Tower. I believe this is the penultimate level. Until we get to the Squawks versus Shrieks. I think the lag got to this one, but saying that name just reminds me of Shriek from Cat Dog.
The only thing worse than a cat is a dog
surprised. I don't think anyone said "be me, me be" all stream, because there's a lot of bees here. Hey editor, make the bees explode. Here we have the poop spider from the Mia PC games, or Chili from It's Tough to Be a Bug, or Squitter from this game. Eddie Murphy is Donkey Kong. I remembered there was an Eddie Murphy Hong Kong Philly movie test footage. It was made by the same people who made Those Are Batteries! Okay. Hey, Diddy, get me out of here!
Yeah, we finally won this! What? Hey! That's not very nice! You'll never get away with this, K. Rool!
Okay. I'm ready for this glitch. It has the heavenly music too. I think this is, I mean, with the glitch, this is probably one of my favorite levels in the game. I might have to go up there. Okay, that's obviously not where I'm supposed to go. No. Friggin' kitties. I miss Zoe. I always have and always will. She passed away right before we moved here. Anyways, I should probably keep Dixie because I'm required to have two hit points for the glitch. Stupid cat. Speaking of Charlie Alder, all I could, I was reminded of the only episode of Cow and Chicken that I've watched. All I remember is that there's this Cow was hired for this milk factory, and and Chicken tries to rescue his sister, but the guy running the place is all like, "Can't you read the sign? No chicken milk." Ah, so that's where the thing is. Yeah, no chicken milk. Ah. Kill me already. Maybe a dog could appear and sing a song about being friends with a cat. I don't know. I'm not a mouse who doesn't talk until now. Ah, thanks for the boost, kitty. There we go. Okay. The difference between this game and Battletoads is that this game is actually fair. Yeah, this bonus game is clearly made with Dixicon in mind. Yeah, because Battletoads is just plain unfair. Yeah, I said it. Those are batteries! Okay. I'm ready for the moment of truth. Oh, it even comes with a DK barrel. There we go. That's the glitch. I skipped the race between Shriek. One of my favorite glitches to do in any Mario game. Also, welcome back, Starfican. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt this heavenly music. Otherwise, I would have been the king from Squidward's Dream and SpongeBob. Yeah, the reason I mentioned that I watched Aladdin recently is because, both because of that, mostly because of that Gabriel Chan Pac-Man YouTube clip that had Aladdin as its cold opening, but yeah. Also because Iago, I wanted to see how he got his start. I will have the power to get rid of you. I'm at least glad that they gave me another DK barrel there. Also, when you're just playing this course casually, without Shriekat on your tail feathers, it's actually not that bad. Of course, that's not what Rare intended, but still. Thanks to it, this is one of my favorite Donkey Kong Country stages. Not sure I'll go for the letter. But I didn't get the other ones, so that was a waste. The banana checkered flag. Well, this is it. The K. Rool duel. Hey, you can't do that to Donkey Kong! Yes, that's the blunderbuss from Smashy Bros. I remember it takes 9 hits to beat K. Rool in this game. Looks like it's all up to me. Or not. The feeling when you gotta donate a kidney to play Donkey Kong 64. I have Donkey Kong 64. I got it for $60. And don't worry, my Nintendo 64 came with the expansion pack already in it. my copy of Space Station Silicon Valley actually works with the expansion pack. Considering it actually gets past the splash screen. Why does a DK barrel break when I do something completely unrelated to it? There's a piece of fan art for the Jetsons NES game, and its title really hits close to home. I love spending two or three mortgages just to play a video game. Referencing the fact that for some stupid reason the Jetsons on NES is expensive. It's not even like Flintstones Dinosaur Peak, where it was like a Blockbuster exclusive or something that was released towards the end of the lifespan of the NES. I think this is the last hit. Okay, my controls are reversed. Ah! No! I want Diddy to take all the credit for it. Aw, you're going to make me blush!
You know what? I'll let you do this one. I told you, your name is in the title.
I'm sure you'll have your own game someday, Dixie. Don't worry, I know my way around this boss because it's K. Rool. Of course, everyone knows how to beat him. He's a freaking crocodile. Oh yeah, I also saw a crocodile at the zoo. In fact, he was the first animal I saw there. I saw K. Rool before I saw Diddy Kong at the zoo, and I didn't see Donkey Kong at the zoo. I also saw Batty from Fern Gully there. He was the annoying rapping bat, who was voiced by Robin Williams of Genie fame. I didn't even give K. Rool a voice to the stream. Oh, maybe because he doesn't deserve it. Maybe it's because K. Rool isn't even in the chat. And I told him that the stream was live. Oh well.
You win some and you lose some. And K. Rool is definitely losing some.
Atta girl, Dixie.
Hey, it was still my turn.
Last hit, probably.
Get away from me.
Yeah, that's right. Get away, you big bully.
K. Rool's coming back.
Not on my watch. Huh. That's what I call some banana power. Speaking of, do you have any bananas, Diddy?
Maybe some, DK.
Oh, good, because I'm starved. Now, I know for sure that you are not as good as Mario. Do we really have to, Cranky?
Yes, I have to. I have to lower your self-esteem just because you beat K. Rool.
So yeah, that was Diddy's conquest. Maybe. Actually, I'm not gonna be doing the. I'm not gonna be doing the post game stuff. Yeah, I know I'm not as good as Mario apparently.
Oh, Yoshi in second as well.
Yeah, but apparently Cranky puts me at first, even though he hates my guts. Diddy doesn't care. Diddy doesn't give a shit about what Cranky is saying. He just wants to juggle some more. Oh yeah, no hopers with Earthworm Jim and Sonic. They actually referenced the Earthworm Jim cartoon in an episode of Freakazoid. Anyways. The mouse. Click clock wood. Spiny. The kitty. Oh look, it's Furball from Tiny Toons. And there's Dragonfly. Bird. God damn it, those fucking bees! Screech.
Flippin' Flutza, what's that?
I'm trying to think of a Wait.
I was one of the beautiful people. Now look at me.
Lockjaw, and then there's the blowfish. Snapjaw. Snapjaw was. Oh, there's Clump.
I have Clump, we have Glinger. Yes, I'm a Kremling and I'm voicing this as well. We have Kaboing over there. We have Clampon. We have Clobber. We have Grook.
Try to guess which Kremling is voicing this.
We have Cutlass over there. And then Cloak. Doesn't look like a Kremling to me. And Cannon there. And Cruncha.
That's a key for a start for kid.
We have Clank over there. Tackle. Wait, why am I narrating this? I'm not even in this game. But Clubba's there. He's cool, like me.
And there's Crow. Okay, time to spill the beans. That was Crunch narrating.
Cudgel. The inferior me.
Yeah. We have B. Literally just a B.
And then got the K. Rool over there.
Who could forget the animal buddies, like Randy.
On guard.
We have Bradley the rattlesnake, one of my favorites. And Squitter.
That, aka Chili from It's Tough to Be a Bug.
We have Clipper. And then Squawks the parrot. That bird is going to be the enemy. We have Glimmer.
And the eyesore. We have Swanky Kong.
Hey, I was never in this one.
Yeah, because you're lame, dude. Would you two be quiet? I'm trying to read. Yeah, well, I don't care if you're trying to read.
Hey, why am I trying to? Who's doing this? Hey!
Maybe soon I'll get my own game. Yeah, maybe soon, Dixie.
Yeah, the only spider you can tolerate.
Ye Scurvy Kong Crew. Well, safe to say, Diddy Kong has found the One Piece. The One Piece being, he found Donkey Kong is still all in one piece. That was a terrible pun anyways. Well, see ya guys.